Hi folks, it's Sunday, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't had to do any ironing today because I did it all yesterday. Yay! I'm currently baking a cake with Jack, or it's in the oven. We're making a Betty Crocker rainbow something cake, rainbow chip cake or something. Just a vanilla cake with, I don't know, little, probably like hundreds and thousands or something, in little rainbow dots. It was Jack's pick. I said he could pick whatever he wanted to make today, so that was that. We've got a tub of icing, like frosting, to go on it when it's done. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. The chicken is cooked, shopping is done. I finished an item. I finished the Just Feel Festive shawl, which is a free pattern by Crochet of the Quirky Monday podcast. I would say it's probably six or so feet long. It was 5 balls of the Derrimor's Toscana yarn, and it would be a good length for a scarf. It goes down just past, well, quite a bit past my waist because I'm very short. But yeah, it's nice. It's probably about 30 centimetres deep. Yeah, I just thought I'd go until the yarn ran out, which I did. I got halfway across another row and ran out. So I abandoned and weaved in all the ends. I must have got to some of the ends before. I didn't think I'd sewn any in, but there weren't as many as I imagined there should be, or as many as I calculated there should be for 5 balls of yarn. So either I'm staring at them and I haven't seen them, or I did some of them before. I don't know. Anyway, so it's done. It's not for anybody in particular at present. I might think of someone to gift it to, I don't know. But just having it around my neck then's made me itchy. Yes, I have no tolerance for wool at all, it's rubbish. So yeah, it was a good project. It's a 2-row repeat. It's great pattern, well written, and yeah, thank you Crochet for a great pattern. And I know quite a few people have made it or are making it at the minute. I think Jackie from Hooking in Good Company, and Izzy, and Rel. I've not watched your video yet. It's usually my ironing video and I haven't ironed, so I'll have to watch it tonight. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know what I'm going to make next. I have loads of patterns to choose from, I'm just not sure. I sat down and read this morning because I'm quite near the end of the book I'm reading, which is The Institute by Stephen King. And I'm really enjoying it, so I didn't really know what to watch this morning when I woke up, so I thought I'm going to go fetch my book, and I just sat and read. In almost silence. Jack was downstairs and felt the need to keep talking at me every now and then. Just telling me what he was watching and stuff. I'm like, okay, why are you telling me this? But yes, so it was nice to just sit and read and chill out. But then I'll finish it and I'll be like, oh, don't want to read now. I'm reading a book on my Kindle, but I'm not quite sucked into it yet. I never get sucked into stuff like I do Stephen King anyway. Yeah, I haven't got a lot to tell you. Like I say, I don't know what I'll be making next. Nothing in particular is screaming to me to be made. Don't know, might even crochet tonight. No, it won't come to that. But yeah, I think next week I'm going to try and get to see a doctor because I'm still not feeling great. I have good days, and then with very little notice I can have a very bad day. Yesterday was quite a bad day. Depression wise, I don't know, it just seems to hit me like a ton of bricks. So I'm going to go see what the doctor suggests, whether I need to up my medication or what, I don't know. Nothing's changed here, you know. Life is as it was anyway. So I don't know. It's just one of those things, I think, with depression and stuff. There's so little actually known about it. It's just, If I knew it was like, oh, you're doing this and that's what's made you feel bad, I feel a bit better. But it's so subjective, I suppose. It's hard to put a finger on it. So maybe it's my hormones are changing, I don't know. And it's just my tablets aren't working anymore. But yeah, I've been struggling a bit. So hopefully the doctor can point me in the right direction. I know there's no magic fix or whatever, but I have had previously been feeling better for longer periods of time. And I don't honestly think I felt right since like Christmas, really. So, I don't know. I sort of muddle through and think, oh, it's not been that bad. But then when you look at it and think, yeah, I felt quite rubbish for quite a while. So we'll see. It's still hard. And as much as people say they want to talk about it and that people are trying to make it less of a taboo subject, it still is. And you know, it's okay to not be okay. It's a very nice sentiment, but when you still have to, you know, walk the kids to school and still have to go to work, and you know, as much as I'd love to, I can't just shut off and say I'm not doing it. I can't do it. But I've been getting to that point where I really do feel like that at the minute. For the first time ever, I think a couple of weeks ago, I just didn't even want to leave the house. I couldn't bear the thought of seeing people because I didn't want to have to suck it up and give it a, yeah, I'm okay, how are you? I just didn't have it in me. I mean, I went to work, I went, you know, took the kids to school and everything, but I was just hoping so much that nobody spoke to me because I just didn't want to, didn't want to be spoken to. I would quite happily have just blended into the crowd that day, and that's not me. That's not who I am. So, you know, Paul is very supportive. The kids are great. You know, they know I'm not well, and they try, you know, to understand as much as they can. Tobin understands a little bit more because he's that little bit older than Jack. But Jack's very good too. He's very empathetic. He gets very upset when I get upset, which is hard for me because I don't want to be upsetting people. It's a very cruel thing, I think, depression, because you feel like you're putting everybody out and you don't mean to, and of course you don't want to, but I don't know. It's really not very pleasant, is it? But I know people have it lots worse than me, and you know, I'm not saying this for, you know, for people to feel sorry for me, because that's not what I want, and that's not what I mean by it. But I think we do need to talk about it, and we do need to say, look, everyone might look like they have everything all together, you know, but they might not, and you know, give each other a break, and don't expect too much of them, and don't be put out if they can't be there, or you know, if they're just not themselves. Don't think you've done anything wrong, or don't think something drastic's happened. They just need that time to just be left alone. I don't know. I mean, it affects people in lots of different ways, but I just get very defensive and would rather, like I say, just disappear into the crowd and nobody see me, nobody look at me, nobody talk to me. I don't know why. I don't know why I go that way, but yeah, I do. So I will try to keep doing videos for the rest of the month for as much as I can, but there may not be any content. I might not be crocheting, I don't know. But I want to try and be as honest about it as I can, because, well, I feel like I owe it to you, and it's good for me to talk to people about it and to not feel so ashamed. And I feel like with you lot, with my friends within the community, I can talk about it, and it's not really a conversation I would have at work, because there are definitely attitudes of, you know, you can't see it, so it's not real, and you know, I think they would look at me differently if I told them I was on antidepressants and that I suffer with depression. I think they then try and walk on eggshells around me, and it's like, you really don't need to. I'm not going to get offended when people say stuff. It's not like that. You offend me, I'll tell you you've offended me, but I don't know. It's a tricky one, but you know, hopefully the doctors can give me some pointers, like I say, and change medication if necessary. I have no problem with being on medication. I know some people do. It's, you know, it's a very individual thing, but for me, I couldn't carry on the way I was when I first went on them. I didn't feel like myself at all, and I didn't feel in control of... I didn't trust what I was thinking. Is this me? Am I really? I didn't know if I was right to be annoyed by stuff or upset by stuff, because I wasn't sure if I was reacting how I would normally. So yeah, going on tablets has definitely helped me, and like I said, it doesn't work for everybody. But I'm more than happy. It's, you know, for me, it's there's some chemical imbalance, and I don't think I can fix it on my own without some help. So I'm going to take all the help I can get, because, you know, that's what it's there for, isn't it? So I need to stop waffling, because I've got to go and get the cake. I've got to go and check the cake, because if I burn the cake, there's going to be an unhappy 7-year-old, and I don't want to be the cause of his unhappiness. I've just rocked you, I'm sorry. So yeah, be lovely to each other. Thank you as always for watching, and sorry I've waffled on quite a lot about not crochet related stuff. But yeah, I'll keep you posted, and, you know, let you know what, if I get in at the doctors to start with, and what they say, and we'll just go from there. But I love you all very much. Thank you for you know, the words of kindness that you've given me in the past when I've spoken about this. But just know that people are there for you. They really are. Even if your brain tells you they're not, they are. They really are. There's always someone there for you. And if you feel like there's no one there and you want to talk to someone, talk to me. Send me an email, send me a message on Facebook, anything like that. Just, you know, reach out, it's fine. We'll have a chat, and I'll probably make some rude jokes or some toilet humour, and we'll have a bit of a giggle. But yeah, so take care, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye guys.